I created this company 8 years ago with a local partner. I'm responsible of the sales and the bookings, and that's why I'm using the channel manager and Enso.
I'm in charge for all the marketing plan to grow the business and also to communicate with the client.
The Concierge company, Pinarello Villa Services, we are working in the area of Pinarello Porto Vecchio, and our goal is to help the owners of luxury villas to rent them when the owners don't occupy the villa. When you receive guests, they need immediate services and make sure that they have amazing vacation in amazing places. We need to be available. I call my company a local concierge company because we are absolutely a local expert and we give the best services because we know everything in our geographical area. We started in 2017. We had just 3 villas in management. Now we manage about 40 villas. We didn't do any promotion, any marketing of our business. We grew very quickly. We were using only Excel documents, iCal for calendar. We lost ourselves in communication between emails, messages, WhatsApp, and we realized that we had to improve our working standard with tools. Avantio was very helpful to make the promotion of the villa between different websites up to the booking. But then we realized that something were missing from the booking to the time we had to welcome guests to communicate with them. And that's why we decided to work with Enso Connect. We had many challenges. The first one, communication with guests. I was sending an email with arrival instructions. The guest replied to me by phone message or by WhatsApp. And I was losing a lot of time. This is something I really needed to change. And the second challenge is to give a better experience to the guests. This web app is very useful to concentrate all the information in one place, and this is the most important. I was impressed how both software could work together so perfectly. This is absolutely essential. The support was very helpful. We had a 3 months integration with Avantio during winter time. We have a seasonal activity. We start in April, we end it in November, and we were pretty much ready. Then we start to work with Enso Connect, and it was another software to integrate, and the season was beginning and there was additional work. We had a great support from Sarah, very reactive, and this helped us to have today 2 software very efficient and very helpful in the job we are doing. The boarding pass is something absolutely amazing and very helpful because it helps the guests. They can just click on a link and they are redirected to the villa. They don't need to copy the address and to put it in Google Maps. They just press a button and they have the direction how to reach the villa. You can record a video, you can put pictures, you can explain where is the gate that you have to open with digit code. You can show the code that they have to dial. They can very easily arrive to the villa and relax. Sometimes we have 8, 10, 12 arrivals and we cannot be everywhere at the same time. So with this app and with these instructions, they can arrive directly to the villa without any additional help, without calling us, without being stressed, and they have access to the main functionalities of the villa, like the Wi-Fi code, because this is what they want to do immediately. They have instructions of the equipment of the villa, like the air conditioning, the TV, the pool alarm. And this makes us save a lot of time because we don't need to spend time to explain all. We can spend more time to share the experience with the travelers. This is very helpful for the traveler experience. The upsells proposed by the Enso Connect app was very helpful before. I was sending an email with arrival instructions and attached a PDF document with all the services and sales we offer. This was not shared with the other guests and maybe even lost. Now the fact that everything is concentrated in the same app, they can easily go back to the app, check the information they need, check the services and the sales they want. Just click on the button and we have have immediately the request and we can be much more reactive. So this helped us definitely to increase the volume of our upsells. I would say 30 to 40%. Can't quantify how many hours we save, but definitely we save hours. We have 24 hours a day, but in the working time, we were able to give more information. When you are doing this concierge business, you work 7 days a week and almost 14, 15, 16 hours a day. So you're limited in time. It's not that we work less, but we were more efficient. This is the main difference I noticed to compare with last year. Most of the time I faced AI answers and they were all wrong or pretty basic, but I was impressed on how the replies of AI from Enso were right and answering very clearly. Just an example of questions by the guests. They're always worried about coffee and which type of coffee machine they will get at the villa, because they want to buy capsules or they want to buy coffee in ground, and so they don't know what there is. Even though it's written in the description of the villa, they don't read it and they ask the questions. When they ask this kind of question, I am really impressed on how Enso find the information into Avantio, because in the description of the villa there is a coffee machine with capsules, ground coffee, and Enso can find the information and replies. Yes, this villa has only one coffee machine with capsules, and he knows this, and this is very helpful because these questions happens 100 times. And I don't need to write the answer anymore, I just press the send button and it's gone. If I talk about Enso around me, it will be only positive. If the concierge company want to grow up, it will be through city managers. This communication tool with Enso will be very helpful to develop the activity in other cities all around Corsica.